So in my last video, I have mentioned that there is a phase called stuck phase and where you become a certified professional overthinker. And I thought that it deserves a separate mention because I was there for quite a significant time period. So here is what the stuck phase actually looks. Number one, you're not failing, but you're not progressing either. It's not dramatic, nothing is collapsing, but nothing exciting is happening either. You're moving, but it feels like walking on a treadmill. Efforts? Definitely yes. Visible progress? Hmm, questionable. Number two, suddenly everyone else looks ahead of you. It suddenly feels like the entire world has found a fast forward button while you're still stuck with a buffering one. People are announcing their milestones, their updates, their achievements, and you're just sharing your or announcing your thoughts. Number three, your brain becomes extremely productive, but in the wrong direction. You start analyzing all your decisions from 5 years ago like they are breaking news. You even compare yourself with the people who are not even on the same path as yours. And you end up imagining all the possible worst case scenarios that you can possibly think of. If overthinking was a Olympic sport, definitely I would have made into the regionals. Number four, internally loud, externally normal. From inside, life looks fine. You're functioning, you're smiling, you're showing up. But internally, it feels like you're stuck in mental traffic. Engine on, fuel is burning, but you're not moving. Number five, the worst part, it doesn't even give you any label. Failure at least gives you something clear to react on. Okay, I failed. Now what? But being stuck? Stuck doesn't give you anything, just questions. No closure, no clarity, just a quiet question. What am I even doing? And that's exactly the phase I was in when someone casually came up to me and said, maybe people are creating content because they want to just feel less stuck and distract themselves more. I replied very calmly at that time. I said, for me, it's not about distraction, it's about building something meaningful. But later, I sat with that statement because when you're feeling stuck and nothing good is happening, a comment like that can actually question your own true intentions. I asked myself, am I really escaping or am I constructing? And then I realized something. If this was about distraction, I would have chosen something far easier. Distraction is effortless. It doesn't require being vulnerable. It doesn't require you to articulate your doubts publicly. And this, turning on a camera and talking about feeling stuck, this is not a comfortable option. And it's definitely not about numbers. Because if it was about the numbers, then this is the worst possible strategy. There are much easier ways to chase subscribers than documenting your own uncertainty. For me, this is about something I wish existed, the honest conversation about the in between phase of life. Not just success stories, not just motivational highlights, the quite uncomfortable middle part of the life that most people go through all alone. And maybe from the outside, it looks like a distraction, but from inside, it feels like a direction. And it feels like taking into my overthinking, my stuck phase, and my confusion and shaping it into something that might help a few number of people feel less isolated. If five people understand themselves better because I decided to show up, then that matters more to me than 5,000 silent viewers.